guys, Tony here. I want to talk a little bit about selling your house on your own. I know a lot of times people will think that, I can avoid some of the costs with real estate commission and basically list my house on my own. And the terminology is called for sale by owners. So you've probably driven past and seen, someone that says, for sale, call this number. From a buyer perspective, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. But from a selling perspective, what you lose with having, without having a realtor is really just a lot of the visibility and marketing and also expertise that a real estate agent can bring. So for example, with pricing the home, your realtor is going to have access to see what the market's like, what competitively priced homes have sold for, looking at square footage, looking at the condition of the home and all those things to really come up with a listing price. And sometimes, I find that for sale by owners don't always do that. They may go by kind of that, kind of what we call like that feeling value, like, well, I put so much work into this house and it's kind of what I did and not necessarily based on the market. Another thing is just really the visibility that a real estate agent can bring, right? Because if you think about it, we have networks of friends, other agents who, hey, my person's actually in the market, in your area. So we can kind of really bounce those things off to make sure that there's a lot of visibility. Plus, obviously, it's listed on the MLS, which then blasts it out, to the Realtors.com, the Zillows, and things like that. So it also makes it a lot easier for your house to be seen, which is sometimes missing when you try to sell it yourself and try to market and advertise it yourself. You may not be hitting kind of a wide array. So there's just a few advantages of having a real estate agent. So what I recommend is just contact me. We can have just a discussion in terms of what you want, and then just kind of decide if it's best for you to list on your own or if you can use my services. So just want to put that out there for anybody who's considering selling their home by themselves, that there are options through a real estate agent, and there's a lot of benefits as well too. All right, thanks guys.